All right, everybody. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for June the 4th, 2024. I hope everybody is well. Okay. So, we did have the sadness and isolation to come out, but it came out in reverse. Okay. So, some of you may actually still be in a sense of isolation. Can be on purpose. You wanted to be hermit mode or be to yourself, or I hope it's not with the sadness, but everybody is going to be different. Some people may tend to get a little sad because they're alone, or they're forcing to have to isolate themselves because a breakup or separation or divorce is happening. Um, but I believe that would probably be the Three of Swords card. Okay. All right. All right. So now we have the lead card in reverse. And for the people who do not know, I do Vedic Sidereal, uh, Jasti. I do not do Western astronomy or astrology anymore. I just don't believe in Western. I don't say I don't believe in it. I just don't want to be grouped together. I rather be determine my life purpose by my own personal chart, instead of just governed by my birth certificate. So I just choose not to do Western um, astronomy or astrology anymore. Hey, Divine 444. And for that reason, Mars has just entered Aries. I guess I'm assuming with Western, they probably would say Mars is in Pisces or Taurus or something. Okay. So now we have Nine of Cups, dreams coming true. And the reason I said that because this is not the Emperor card with the lead card in reverse, but it's giving me Emperor energy. And like I said, Mars going into Aries is going to be a lot of that. It's going to be a lot of initiative that will be taking place. Um, but it's going to be up to you to have to do that, because you're going to have to come out of isolation. Whatever you think or feel your sense of isolation is, that can be through communication, that can be physically separating yourself from people or a certain person, not wanting to socialize, not wanting to go out, you know, not wanting to communicate. Everybody gets like that sometimes. So, but when you do that though, you can't lead. You cannot also lead your own life in a sense, because you're keeping yourself in a sense of blockage. Now, it also depends on how long you may be doing this, um, because you can be stopping some opportunities, or actions that you may need to be actually doing for your own life purpose to help you succeed later on. Okay, so because we do have the Nine of Cups here. Uh-oh. And a new sense of vitality. The Ace of Wands. Love it. Okay. And we have the crown chakra in reverse. So some of you can be waiting on like a sense of message. You know, we talked about the crown off and on the past couple of weeks. So don't kind of be too egotistical, okay, by keeping yourself isolated, you know, by like, oh, I'm gonna teach them a lesson. Um, I'm just going to be kind of stubborn, or whatever it can be, because the crown chakra is about having a sense of understanding, okay, allowing that sense of enlightenment, um acknowledgement, and keeping a sense of calmness about oneself when the crown chakra is in proper alignment. And you can't have a sense of calmness if you have sadness. Those are totally two different things. Calmness is very zen, and sadness is going to be in the lower vibration, um, because sadness also can change your sense of perception about yourself, that I'm not a leader, that I'm not good enough, um, that I don't have this sense of gratitude for things around me, for myself, for people or family or coworkers or whatever my job may have for me or me for them. Having that sense of grace and serenity, feeling like a sense of oneness. Okay, so something here is gonna soon have you to have to be more of open to lead yourself out of this. You see how also the crown, the the highlighted around the crown chakra of the person here holding the scroll. Okay, again, crown chakra, and it's highlighted here. So you're gonna have to open it up if you want this nine of cups to happen. This new sense of vitality about yourself, how you feel about yourself, how you're looking at yourself, allowing also seeing yourself very, feeling and looking very handsome, very beautiful. This also can be a self conscious thing, where maybe you don't want to be out, maybe you're just not feeling very pretty today, or you're not feeling it. Maybe dudes, because you don't have a haircut, or maybe you want to go work out, dudes, guys, or something like that. Maybe you want to lose some weight, because maybe somebody may not be attracted to you right now. And so it's affecting, it seems like, your self esteem. But don't isolate yourself. Be the lead and change that about oneself so you can be back in that sense of oneness. Okay. So we talked about this the other day, or actually last night. Crown chakra came back out, right? So when we talked about lavender, so still on the lavender journey, right? Wearing lavender bath salts, lavender sprays. They got lotions that got lavender in it. Hey Reese, um, if you're wearing lavender, okay, socks, whatever, you don't have to wear it out in public. If you wear nail polish, if you wear a little bit of eyeshadow, it can be a little ting, like a little corner of lavender eyeshadow in a corner of your eyes. You don't have to do your whole eye, because I do see some of you actually wear makeup or do makeup here with the rainbow colors here. But any way that you can put lavender and incorporate it into your food, a smoothie, fruits, vegetables like eggplant, um, the dark grapes. I know that's not lavender, but you know, um, it's not too many lavender color fruits except for like black grapes. Anything dealing with food, bath salts, lotions, candles, you get the gist, right? Um, Pull out your amethyst and your clear quartz and your rock crystal for your stones. Make sure you keep them on you as a way of grounding and helping to open the crown chakra. Nature, yoga, just sitting still and not doing anything. But some of you are coming out of that though, which is good. So now your next stage is to lead yourself on up out of that, okay, and get something done here, because it's something that you actually want to do or fulfill, or it's something that is due for you that is about to unlock, right? Also, meditation. Also, make sure you allow divine intervention to come in as a new source, especially with the Ace of Wands here. So it's really gonna be up to you to take action on something. Because if you just let it come in and go right on out through your other ear and not understand it with belief, faith, or perception, then you may lose this opportunity. Ooh, okay, good. The shooting star, Aquarius energy, confirmation. So that's good. Very, very good. Yep, projection. You see how it's the mirror here? How you're projecting yourself right now can be to some people is that you're not being up to par. Now, that's their own perception. You may feel differently. You may have a reason why you were feeling a little down. Maybe you went through a breakup. Maybe an ex or something hasn't came back to you to say they're sorry or to give you a chance to say you're sorry, to have some sense of communication. Maybe you're not dating for a reason. Um, but whatever it is for you, right? It's all about how you project yourself right now. It's time to project yourself more of taking charge. So that Mars and Aries energy is going to give you that new sense of vitality. Uranus, genius in reverse. More Aquarius energy. Aquarius is also part of Uranus. Some of you just been chilling, right? You just been chilling. You just been doing you. But you know, Uranus is also linked to a lot of technology. So some of you could be really doing a lot of research. Some of you may be thinking about buying a new computer, desk or laptop or iPad or something like that. But you may also have an opportunity to work with computers that also can be like cash registers, POS systems, RF guns, when you're scanning type of things. But I do see some type of technology also that will be coming up. Maybe you work on computers or needing to sign up for online schooling or go to school for technology. But if that's one of your wish fulfillments, Saturn will really actually grant that for you. Um, but something is coming in to shake up your environment and your projection, either of yourself or your surroundings. Because that's what Uranus do. Okay. It seems like you're about to become like a rebel. Okay. Like some type of rebel. And all of a sudden take a action. You're just waiting on confirmation. Like actually taking a chance. Taking a chance on something. Now that also could be, looking at Jupiter, that also can be like communication. I'm going to take a chance on and text this person to get confirmation. Because somebody here has been either really wishing for you to do confirmation or you don't know, but they need confirmation from you. You're the wish fulfillment. And the star is about to confirm that. Now, some of you may not even know that something as confirmation is coming towards you, but it's going to bring a new sense of harmony and peace. Okay. Somebody wants harmony and peace here. They haven't been taking the lead or the initiative. They've been overthinking it. And now we have Jupiter abundance. Y'all know I do Vedic sidereal, so the sun is actually still in Taurus until June the 15th, 14th, give or take a day or two. And then it will move to Gemini. If you're Western, then I think y'all already feel that y'all in Gemini season, but I'm in Taurus season until the 14th, 15th of June. And then, but Jupiter is there. Jupiter is going to be in Taurus, Vedic sidereal, until May of next year. So this may not be a fast type of intervention, divine intervention, um, but it's going to need your help though, as above, so below. So anything, Nine of Cups, that is a fulfillment of yours, you have to manually do it. You have to be the vitality and actually desire and want it for it to be a confirmation. It's all about how you project your energy, your desire, and your vitality toward a person, situation, opportunity. Leo energy. Now, I know it keeps seem like I keep saying the same thing, but I can't help it. Saturn is going retrograde the end of June through November the 4th. That's how it's going to affect Leo, because Aquarius and Leo is seventh house, 1 and 7th. Seventh house of partnership of Aquarius, Uranus here, and the shooting star is Leo. So I said yesterday, a couple of days ago, the energy of Aquarius and Leo, you're both going to have the best and most advantageous opportunities in love and opportunities for the next 6 months. Everybody else, you're going to have to project and actually take lead yourself. Okay? I'm not saying you're going to have a bad opportunity or nothing like that, but you're going to have to show and prove every day, like we have to as humans. You have to show and prove. It's not just going to land in your lap. So if you want to stay isolated and sad and feel like nothing is going to happen, no opportunities, you have to get it out the mud. You have to get up and get it and want it. Okay? It's just as simple as that. But I do see some of you working on computers. It can be a contract, it could be a job opportunity, it can be really putting your genius ideas and wisdom into effect, so that can be entrepreneurship. You do have your dating life that is about to have a new sense of vitality. But if you isolate it, and I know it's not a lot of good choices out here in the world, but you know, all the best people be in the house. So if you're one of those best people and you're in the house and the other best people are in the house, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all have to get out so that the shooting star can ding meet y'all together. You understand? Because all of the people that is suspect is the ones out and about dating each other. So this is why us good people stay in the house. I know I do. So nobody can find me behind my four walls. So, um, but Leos, your dating life is gonna start popping off, okay? Um, Getting out, socializing, go to a movie. Because this is fifth house of Leo. Go to a movie, go to a baseball game, go to a festival, go to a wine tasting, plan a 2-day trip, you know, plan a trip to just drive down to the beach and come and go back home. Just get out and about, into the sun, into the open, and get some vitality about yourself. Okay? Instead of keep looking in the mirror saying what's wrong with this, what's wrong with that, um, that's not going to be a sense of confirmation for you. That's going to keep you in a sense of projection. Because then you will start to project your own feelings and ways, not only on yourself, but people around you. And this is how they're going to perceive you. People don't view you as your sun sign. People see you as your rising. So if you don't know what that is, I suggest you download your chart and try and figure it out. Okay, I do have one not sponsored by Cosmic Insight in my about section, and you can at least find out what your Vedic sidereal sun, moon, and rising is. Okay, and compare that to your Western sign. Nine of Cups in reverse. Now, like I said, with the Jupiter here, Jupiter is no longer kind of confined with um the other planets that was there. But Jupiter also will be going retrograde in October. So for some of you, keep that in mind. So you have Leo energy, where we're not in Leo season until August the 16th. So that can be a date for you, August the 16th through September the 16th. Things will be more lively for you. I think they will consider that still part of summer. And then you have Jupiter that will be going retrograde out of Taurus in October. So that also will give you a chance to reflect, on what, who, how your purpose is. Okay, and you will start to get a lot more inspiration, because you have to think about, just because things are retrograde that may not affect you, it may be a positive things for other people in their chart. It's going to go both ways. So I can't sit here and put a whole reading on just a positive energy for you, but I don't know your personal chart. So this is why I have to go back and forth about being smart about what you do. Use your genius, use your insight, clarity, and wisdom, right? Make the best and smartest moves now, and even when things are still going retrograde. So, let me see. This Saturn energy that's going to be go retrograde is going to give you a reflection, a projection, where you're going to kind of feel and ask yourself, am I on track? Are things like really going my way? Am I doing the right thing? Am I being very smart about things? Um, because it's going to give you a chance to correct some things with a Saturn type of energy going retrograde. Okay. All right. And please, let's not forget Mercury also going retrograde in August. So those big three major things that's going to be really the next 6-7 months. Okay. Some of you are really projecting that you don't want love. This may not how you be on the inside. Okay. But this can be how you are projecting yourself, because you are not, for some of you, having the courage, the willpower, the strength to accept it or want it. Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you can be or feel very nostalgic also about past relationships, and this is what kind of hindering you from wanting to move forward and not work on things, especially if this is somebody coming back to you from the past. Eight of Swords in reverse. That's that Saturn energy in reverse. Going retrograde. Ace of Wands, which is the same thing right here. So we all know that a lot of times the things that we keep in our mind, it does hold us back and hinder us from taking opportunities, from going forward, from moving forward, from going after our desires, wishes, hopes, dreams, putting ourselves back out there, not feeling very energetically able or want to do um things, okay? Like go out, have fun, date. Also getting back for some of you, into intimate relationships, because I know a lot of people are celibate. But this Knight of Pentacles in reverse is also showing me around that time of October. Some of you are going to be um taking a leap of faith, is what I hear. Okay? Taking more of a leap of faith, especially if you're a Taurus. getting yourself back out there. Now, please remember also that Mercury is going retrograde twice before the end of the year. So, Mercury will be retrograde again in Scorpio between November and December. Okay, right before Christmas. So, let me see something. Okay, King of Cups. So, for some of you, it's a burden that you're still carrying about how a love relationship was not done, expressed right, communicated, shown, given. The person didn't take action. They stopped willing to work together, work on it, collaborate. You know, they were very slow about it. So a lot of you just like, hey, okay, I'm gonna go my own separate way, and I'd rather deal with whatever comes new to me. But I don't really see you very up and open for it, though. There go Mars, okay? So Mars is, or just has went into Aries. It's probably like 2 or 3 degrees. So a lot of you will be getting this new sense of vitality, energy, action, a go-getter. And you're going to be like, what? Where all this energy come from? It's the courage and the willpower. All right, let me clarify something real quick and then I'll let y'all go. Aries energy. Bottom of the deck is Sag from last night again. That is what I wanted to see. Some of you, they got a project or something like that that you need to get out to the world. You probably will have that to some of you may need to get that out or done or completed by October. Okay. Let me clarify this little stuff real quick. Some of y'all got a new love relationship coming in, but you don't want it. You don't believe in it. Some of you may not actually, oh goodness, be ready to kind of work on it. I seen these, so I have to keep it. But, if they give it to me, I have to take it. But it's already something I just said. Don't say you stuck. You're not stuck working on it. Um, don't say stuck. Because if you use the word stuck, Reese, then it will continue to stay stuck. It will never get up and out in the world. Okay? Use more like I'm still putting my imagination to it. I'm still getting creative ideas. I'm still receiving enlightenment or downloads about it. I'm still putting my personal twist on it. Use anything other than stuck, because it will remain stuck because you projected that into the frequency. Remember that everything is vibration and frequency, and how you project yourself, your words, communication, thoughts, feelings, emotions, actions, lack of actions is what you're going to get back, right? There you go. Oh, they don't want to give me y'all another card. So y'all stuck on partying and mirror. We already got a mirror right there. Hmm. I may have to hand pull. The chaser. Unexpected. Okay. Self-indulgence. We keep talking about candles, right? Yeah, what I say earlier. Self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. This is why you probably have two mirrors here. The mirrors are coming out for a reason. So we have mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, and inner wounds. This can be some of you, I don't know, okay? This can be some of you, maybe you and this person here, King of Cups energy, may be mirroring each other, and you may be feeling a sense of withdrawal from the person because you feel that it's not working because of the mirroring. You may like them still, but maybe you stop collaborating or trying to work on it because maybe they were moving very slow, or maybe because they didn't have, the introspection, or they were still dealing with inner wounds. Maybe you were too, but was willing to actually give it a chance, to work on it. But you also have, like I said, Leo, fifth house of dating, going out, having fun, taking the kids out, letting them, do some activities. Also procreation, the making of a child, intimacy. Also is fifth house of Leo. Um, Dating. Okay, everything starts in fifth house. So some of you will be meeting somebody if you actually go out to some type of event. So you have time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. So this can give you a time to do some introspection, to reflect. And of course, the sun is going to help you with healing inner wounds, also doing that sense of self reflection. Have the courage and the willpower to actually do something. Even if you do something by yourself, some people don't like to do that. But if I stayed close to the beach, I would go to the beach by myself. But that would have to be at least a 2 hour drive for me. 2 to 4 hour drive, whichever direction I go, whether it's toward Savannah or whether it's toward North Carolina. So, um, I mean, we do have a man-made beach in Atlanta. Not quite sure what you have at your location, but self-indulge in introspection right now, seeing yourself in a better place. Again, like I said, with the Mars going into Aries, you're going to get this sense of desire, a new sense of Ace of Wands, vitality, that energy to meet the challenge, to get stuff done, um, to go after what you want, be honest. Again, strength, Leo here, strength. Yes, it is a lot of things that you're going to have to know or feel that you're going to have to do on your own. But of course, it's your journey. Okay. So, you know, I don't know about a sense of codependency with people, but you have to know too that your journey is your purpose, your responsibility. Even if you're in a relationship, living with somebody, and or married, you still, as your life purpose, have to fulfill your own sense of vitality. Okay. So the last two is the chaser and unexpected. Somebody probably going to start back. Whoever this King of Cups energy is, they're probably going to reveal some type of feeling and emotion. They're going to want to say something. They probably going to start back chasing you. Can be an ex with the Six of Cups here. So fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependent. And then all of a sudden, unexpected out of nowhere. So that can be with the partying. You know, you can meet somebody unexpected, and this person may actually like you more than you like them. Can also be vice versa. But will you take the chance back? Will you initiate it back? Uh, or will you be in a sense of stuck on how you view yourself? Mhm. Some of you gonna get some type of confirmation unexpectedly, okay, of how or why this person feel that you may have abandoned them. Where that Three of Pentacles in reverse, maybe you stopped working on it because they was making you feel some type of way as a sense of rejection, you know. And it started making you think and stress for a minute, and you like, hey, I'm not finna keep putting no effort toward this, you know. But then all of a sudden, unexpectedly, because Mars goes into Aries, you know, this person, wherever a Mars will be in their chart, all of a sudden they're a chaser now because they have that courage, that willpower. Also can be because Mercury goes retrograde. That person can be mercurial, where they take positive or energetic action because Mercury, a planet in their chart, goes retrograde. So for them, it gives them courage and willpower. hmm But it may, you know, for some of you, be the opposite for you. Um, But, you know, because all this projection here too, don't fear abandonment and start chasing anybody. I'm not saying that y'all do. Most of my subscribers and moderators are not the chasing type of people, but you never know up under what type of circumstances. But you may all of a sudden get this courage and willpower to chase somebody, which can be through communication. Started texting them a lot, blowing up their phone, in their social media, stuff like that. And you like, hey, where all of a sudden this come from? And it's because of how Mars is in your chart. Okay. Let's end it with a I was trying to keep it short for y'all. All right. The Magician, the Creator, and then Three of Cups in reverse. It's going to be up to you to create your own surroundings, environment, and happiness. You already have the partying card in the upright here, but Three of Cups again in reverse. So, yeah, some of you may remain silent up until then. It's going to be different for everybody, but you may deny a date or invitation to go out and do something. So this may not be right now, but some of you may change your mind. And again, the rebirth here. But it's time to have a rebirth in your dating life. But only, you know, take it moment by moment, step by step, whatever pace that you want to do this at. But at sometimes you're going to have to integrate and come together. Okay, the yin and the yang, the black and the white, yes or no. Um, because it's a little bit time to come out of the sense of ordinariness. You need a little bit of shake up here. Okay. Some of you may be tired of really not having nothing to do or nobody to really entertain, or maybe you really want to start back dating but you can't just really find anybody. If you really project that in your life, um, then that energy would come towards you. Far as how you view yourself, how you view yourself is the frequency that's going to come off. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's enough. Alrighty, the first card out was forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality. And that's what I said, by what you think, dream, and imagine. Just said that one. Um, Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. This is why you have all these Aries, Leo, Ace of Wands here, um, Three of Cups. Take it moment by moment. You don't have to chase anybody. Somebody probably going to start chasing you, and you may take it moment by moment. Because I have a couple of people, two people in some of these cards, and then one of them I have a single person. So when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. It's time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Moment to moment. Now, you also know that Saturn is time, and it's about to go retrograde again the end of June. So some of you, can be when the chase begins, just because of how Saturn is in your chart, or somebody else. Can be new that you meet. Don't have to be an ex. Ooh, yeah, you got the Leo card over there. Fifth house. So honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. You do have the Two of Cups here. Like I said, Leo fifth house is a house of intimacy. Also, eighth house of Scorpio. It's a lot of fire here. Aries and Leo and Ace of Wands. So some of you, your intimate union is going to be changing, but give it time. Don't chase the person or rush into it for the people who are not celibate. Then you have this last card here, and it is imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Two Ace of Wands. Okay, so we will be back tomorrow. Thank you for all the likes. Um, I know it doesn't display it on the front of my channel because I have that option turned off, but I do see the likes. Make sure y'all do hit the like button for me. You can always bookmark this into a playlist so you can come back to it. Make sure you have the bell, on so you can notify it, and also subscribe because I do only go live. I do not do upload, so it will need to show up in your feeds. Make sure you check out the all zodiac signs that I did week before last and also last month. Go back and look at those and see what I say, because now that we're in June, I did those in May and April. Okay. Make sure you also listen not only for your sun sign, but your moon and your rising. And also make sure you definitely listen to what I say for your seventh house. For example, if you're Aries, then you will listen to what I say for Libra. If you Libra, you listen to what I say for Aries. If you Cancer, then you listen to what I say for Capricorn, and vice versa. Okay? Just don't listen for your sun sign. Okay. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.